In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start your first animated title using motion. So let's see how we can do this thing. So at first I'm going to open motion from this spotlight search, and once the spotlight search is opened, I'm going to type motion, and very shortly we'll see motion is there. We just need to double click over here, and very shortly motion will be opened. Now our goal was to create a title for Final Cut Pro, so I'm going to select it, and then from here we have to choose a preset. There are many presets are there, so I'm going to use 4K for this video. Then frame rate, I'm using 59 this fps, but many people they are using 29. So based on your own choice, you can choose one of them. And the duration, this is the how long this like this title will be animated, so this thing. So you can adjust this later also. So then once you define everything, now it's time to open this project. So I'm going to press this open button, and very shortly it will be opened. So I'm going to expand the whole window so that there will be much space. Now once I open the editor, first thing what I do, I always try to delete these two things because I don't need it anymore, or I don't like to use it. So once I select it, I press the delete button to delete those things. Now let's add a text here first. So I'm going to click this text, and very shortly if we click here, we can start typing. Like for example, I'm going to type few steps over here, FewSteps, and now the text font is very small, so we can make it bigger. We can click here, and it will be like this. We can increase the size from here like this way, or also there is other way, we can also change the size of this text. So to do this thing, at first we need to select this text layer. So this is the layer area where actually all the text or animation type of thing or font or effect will be added here. And this is the timeline, and this is the view area, and this is the library and inspector area. So here you see there is two part. One is library, there is inspector. Okay, so library section, we have different types of animation or library something. So let's go to the inspector, and here we have the text. So from this text, this is a text layer, we have to come format, and from here we can choose a font. We can choose any font. Like for example, you can choose this font or this font. Any font is fine, and we can choose this font, and then we can increase the size like this way. Based on our own choice, we can choose this. Then we can center it from here by clicking here, but it's not centered properly, so we need to put it at the middle of this view area, right? So we have to go properties section, and from here we will see positions is there. So from here we just need to click here, and then it will bring this menu. From here we have to choose reset parameter, and very shortly it will be on the center of this page or view area. Now let's make a animation over here. We can make the animation from here, from behavior. We can choose like one of the animation, like for example for continuous animation we can choose any animation. For basic, like pop out. Okay, and here if we try to play it, we'll see. So if we try to play it, it will see like this way. So this is a timeline. So I'm not interested to put it this much long, so I'm going to decrease the size of this timeline. Like this is fine, like this way. Okay, so now if I try to play, we'll see it is continuously playing like this way. Now this is the regular text I typed. We can actually modify the text color also. To change the text color, we have to click text, and from here we have to choose this thing. And from text we have to come to the appearance section. So this is appearance, and then we have to choose the color. So we have to click here, and very shortly it will be opened like this way. So here basically we have to choose this FewSteps. This is a text area or text. Then we have to choose the color. So I'm going to click here, and then we have to, before applying this thing, I think we need to stop it, otherwise it will not work. Probably sometimes, I don't know, this may be a bug, I'm not sure. So once I select it here, then I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to choose the color, and it's working right now. Okay, you can choose any color from here also, from here or anywhere you can choose the color of this text, or you can also do other thing also. So there are many other settings, you can also configure those things. And from properties there are also many other things, but I'm not going to show you everything in this video. This is a quick startup tutorial. Like within few minutes you can use motion to create this type of animation, just to show you. Okay, so here if we try to play it now, so we can press the spacebar key and you'll see it is working like this way. We can also add some filter from here if we want, like glow. We can choose like light rays, for example, it will glow like this way, you can also do, or other filter is also there, like for example glow, we can choose this one, so it will be something like that, it is glowing right like that, and so on. Once you are happy with this type of animation, now actually you can save it and you can use it with your Final Cut Pro. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to hold command key and S key all together, it will bring like this, and here it is showing enter a name for the Final Cut Pro title template. So I'm going to type it in name like FewSteps, then some title test 1, for example. Okay, and category I created before FewSteps, you can also create a category from here, FewSteps. And theme I'm going to choose none, and these two things I'm going to uncheck this thing because I have nothing to like include in this project. I just create a simple sample like this type of thing, like title. Then we have to press the publish button and very shortly it will be published. Now we can open Final Cut Pro. So I'm going to open Final Cut Pro and let's see whether we can use it or not. So I'm going to open Final Cut Pro. So this is my Final Cut Pro, and once Final Cut Pro is opened, so here I see this is the FewSteps, and here let's check whether not this part, this is the title part. So here let's check whether it is there or not. So here we see FewSteps. So this is the FewSteps and this is the title we created, like FewSteps title test 1. So if you move your cursor you will see like that, and you can drag it to here, and you can choose any format, that is fine. And then if we try to play it, you will see that it is playing like that way. Okay, and also from here we can also change the text, like example, for example you can type few example. I just randomly type this thing and let's try it whether it is able to do this thing on like animate or not. So I'm going to play it, and here I see it is working properly, and that's it. In this way you can easily create this type of small title animation for your Final Cut Pro, and you can customize and you can use it. That's it. Thank you guys for watching the video.